It's a great day to be alive, where you can just take a deep breath and talk about whatever you want to talk about. Mm-hmm. And today we're going to talk about minding your own business. What are we going to talk about?
No, we're talking about you minding your own business.
Me minding my own business because I want to know. Guys, I'm your host, Lanoria. And I have a wonderful person here, yes. Keon.
Yes.
I want to introduce you to my audience. You were such a nice person. Yes. It was something the way we met, guys. I thought he had a podcast of his own. He was talking about a podcast, and I was like, hey, you do podcasts? How about coming on mine? He was like, okay.
And we are here.
And we're here today.
Yes, we're here today.
Yes.
So I am Keon Hardeman. A lot of people know me as Cakes by Keon on the internet. I'm that motherfucking baker that cussed everybody the fuck out, and it worked. Okay. I am also the only bakery in Atlanta that accepts EBT, so that took my bakery to a whole nother level. It locked in all of my customers. And we just doing some different shit. You didn't know that?
No.
I'm sorry, baby. Next time, pay attention.
Oh my! How did I even know to ask that?
How did you not know that?
But how did I know to ask it? That's not something you just. Oh goodness, y'all, baby, just be ready because he gonna keep me on the spot.
You supposed to know everything because I'm gonna ask you, do you take caps?
Yeah, I do take Georgia caps.
Okay, so you wonder how the hell I know that? What the fuck is caps? I know all about every goddamn thing. If it's a business, I'm gonna have my motherfucking hands trying to
let me go ahead and take a drink because this is gonna be a show.
She's drinking. What you drinking? Wine?
I am.
Because you all bougie and pretty and sassy and all this shit.
Well, thank you. I'm taking it as a compliment. How about that?
Okay, and I'm ghetto bitch. I have lemonade and gin on the line, okay? So let's get into everything that you wanted to know about, whatever the fuck you want to know about.
You know what? Let me just say this to everyone.
Don't do no professional shit.
Okay, see, guys, I just want you guys to. Okay. You would just stop me if I'm. No, I just want y'all to know that I am asking these questions because
you want to know.
I want to know.
You don't want to offend nobody. Listen, we already went through that.
Okay.
Don't get on here with that bullshit.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Lenora, I'm about to leave.
You know why I did this is because the people that I asked certain people to send me questions because I want to know what other people want to know as well. You know,
the people want to know.
The people want to know. Some do. Do you know?
No.
Some don't.
They all want to motherfucking
Okay, well
know.
then I promise you, I sent a question to someone. I'm not calling no names.
It was a lady.
Yeah, it was a lady. It was a female.
Okay.
And when
Is she in church?
Kinda, sorta.
Okay.
But I sent it to her, but she down to earth. She's cool.
Okay.
And when I sent it to her, she sent me back an emoji. Homer Simpson emoji that's backing up into the daggone bushes like, ooh, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I'm like, I laughed so hard, like, damn, what is so wrong with talking about?
It is 2026. Everybody wants to know about everything.
No. Okay, on the head.
I want to know about everything.
On the head. Yes. Okay, well, I'm diving right in because he's like, he's not gonna play with me. Okay. So, how do you know when to...
So wait.
Okay.
So this conversation, so the people know this conversation is going to be about a whole lot of gay shit, bisexual shit, homosexual shit, like just a lot of shit. A lot of motherfuckers are doing. I wanted to say that, but... go ahead with the question. We're ready. But it ain't going to be no goddamn CNN question that it's going to be a conversation.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely. It is. And I'm glad that he just took it and said what it, this is going to be about just gay, homosexual, LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transmission.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna try.
I'm about to get off the goddamn. You about to get us fucked up before we even started.
Transgenders. I'm going. Y'all. I'm gonna try to get through this show. I'm gonna try. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna get to the first question. Okay, how do you know when to flirt with another man without knowing the other man's sexual preferences?
Okay, so that question, I do not flirt with people. It's all about the conversation. Because so many people know me, I just can't get on here and just tell it all.
Okay.
But I think in life is about good energy.
Of course, absolutely.
So sometimes, because it could be, if we're gonna say a man, that could be straight.
Okay.
But the energy is so amazing that all of a sudden they're like, oh, what you doing when you leave here? Because
sort of like with a man and a woman.
So then y'all go smoke, and I don't smoke, but they go smoke. They might want to get a drink, and then it just leads on to, oh, this is very interesting. I've had a lot of men just be like, because a lot of men. So we probably won't be able to get to all these questions.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Tell me, please tell me, because I don't know.
So
and
here's the thing that I would say. I can only speak for a lot of men that I encounter.
In yourself, really.
Yeah.
In yourself.
So a lot of men, first, they are dating women, and the women are taking care of them, giving them somewhere to live. They eating up all their food stamps. They living with them on that Section 8. And you know these women. These women are taking care of these fine-ass men.
They're there.
But then the women get a aha moment, and they don't want to do that no more. So now those men have nowhere to go except to another man. And a lot of men actually, believe it or not, a lot of men.
Yeah, but if they are not gay, they're not just gonna go to another man. It has to be in them. Just because they lost the woman that is supposed to be doing, that's taking care of them and all of that.
You'd be surprised.
But they're not.
Hello, y'all heard the producer. You be motherfucking surprised.
Well, I guess I am surprised.
You're surprised. You're gagged.
But they, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you have to be a certain way to
I've seen this. It's not a certain kind of way. It is once you're comfortable and you see what could possibly be. It could possibly be, oh my God, this person lives in a mansion.
So a straight man would just go gay because he's like, okay, I had a lady that was taking care of me and she has jumped ship and my lazy ass don't want to
sleep at.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My lazy behind does not want to go out there and get a job. So, oh wow, look at this guy. I see what he has. I just don't understand that. How, if it's not in you, how you just gonna up and be like, oh, I'm just gonna get with this man? You got to have it in you. I'm just thinking.
Now, because you ain't gonna get me, I'm gonna get you first.
Well, I'm not trying to get at all. I'm trying to understand.
So we talked about.
Okay.
Back in the day, you said that some of your female friends would see a nice car. Mm-hmm. And get in that motherfucker.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
They did.
Whether they were ugly or not, they getting in.
Because they were superficial and they were.
And that's how these men are. They are very superficial because if I flash a rod, some money, but I don't flash no money because it don't, Right. But if they see a nice car, and nice cars equate to something that's going on somewhere.
Yes, but a straight man is not going to see that and say, okay, I'm gonna still go to this. At least I don't think so.
Well, I can't convince you.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you what's going on.
Okay.
What's going on?
And now you know. And now you know.
And the producer know what's going on, baby.
Okay.
She's like, oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
It's really
Wake me up.
But now let's move on to women.
Okay.
Women do the same thing.
Yeah, but you know,
whether he's straight or gay, these women are looking for a come up
and a cushion.
Yeah, they're looking, and after my situation of my mother's child trying to play a trick on me, and I end up paying $100,000 in court fees, and she running off with the baby and all this stuff.
Is that what happened for real?
Yes. When she started off as my surrogate, flew her to New York, got impregnated. 3 months later, she done ran off. So then I had to get lawyers involved and do all this stuff. And it's just a whole, she's been arrested twice.
Did she have the baby?
Yeah, well, we now, because I had to get the baby legitimized, so it's more than just men.
God.
Women are doing this too. My homeboy, I don't even want to say, but he was on a big TV show, met 2 lesbians, had a child. I think he said maybe 3, the child might be 3 or 4 years old. He goes to see the baby. Oh, the house don't got cleaned out. They don't move to a whole nother state with the child. This happens a lot. Women who cannot have kids are looking for the next come up.
You know what? Speaking of this, Keon, let me ask, since you, I was always curious about this. If 2 gay couples, 2 male gay couples, and they have a child, they adopt a son. Mm-hmm. The stuff that I read, gay comes within correct me if I'm wrong.
Genetics.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if just say I'm gay, I'm gay, you're gay, and we adopt a son. The son does not have genetic genes. And we have this son. And this son wants to date a female, a girl. How do we raise this little boy to let him be who he is and not turn him into gay because we are? Does that make sense? Tell me if it doesn't.
I see where you're trying to go with it.
Okay. Can that be done, or does it?
Well, so how do these single moms raise gay boys?
I think that's different.
But how are they raising straight men? Single mothers. So it's not really about the genetics. So now that I'm older, I think it's more entangled with your atmosphere. It's not really about the raising in the household. Uh-huh. I think it's just the people that you may possibly be around.
Right.
So if I hang around all these gay people all day long, mm-hmm. I'm going to be entangled in gay shit.
Right. And then you're going to feel that is what you should be doing, want to do, and you're not going to even, what if,
Well, why I didn't want to be straight then?
Huh?
Why didn't I want to be straight if I'm seeing nothing but straight stuff around me?
I don't know. This is my show, Keon. Damn. Oh, Keon, don't do that to me. So what? Ooh.
So I think that I know what you're trying to say. Like, okay, if 2 gay people, lesbian or men, get a child, is the child going to be gay?
Or would they turn? Or would they? I know it, but you have no. I'm not gonna say no right, y'all. If I sound ignorant, look, I'm doing the best I can, but. Yes, it is the way that you raise the child, but if you're together and both of you are gay, you just have your gay ways. When he see this, even if he has a different thought or a different gene or different whatever and feel like something different, he's going to gravitate towards what he see and do and whatever. But you just had a good point there.
Yeah, I think that at a certain age, you kind of still have to protect. You have to let that child grow.
There you go. Okay, that's what. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't do a lot of stuff in front of my son.
Okay,
especially like right now, because he watching and they pick up quick now.
Who you telling? I'm really a daycare provider.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think there's something like that. You just got to be careful till they probably like 6, 7, 8, 9. You know.
Yes.
But even with teenagers, again, if teenagers see a person such as me and they like, oh my God. Because even with me, I'll just say me. When one of my best friends was gay, and I'm like, damn, gay people got everything. You know, people really think that.
Yeah.
You ever heard that before?
Oh shit, I still hear that.
Yeah.
No, I do.
People think that gay people
have it all.
Money.
Yes.
And I just be like, damn, this bitch got a car, she got this, when my time coming? You know, but that's not true. It's not true, because all I run into are fucking bums. Whether they're straight or gay. It ain't true. You either got to know your shit. As
handsome as you are, you attract the bums and the... Oh my goodness.
Well, to me, I think it is based upon your energy. It's not about sexually attracted. It's just about if you're a good person, people are gonna be attracted to your energy.
That's true. Because I was attracted to your energy when I first met you.
To say no. Okay. It's up to you to say no.
Okay. Yes.
Or people will. It'll just be pulling. Like, God damn.
Yes.
But yeah, so. Now, what else you got in that goddamn questionnaire? Lord have mercy.
Okay. Do you prefer a gay manly man or a gay man who has women qualities, and why?
And why? Oh my goodness.
Let's answer the first one. Do you prefer a gay manly man?
I'm a country man, so therefore I want a regular guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I do prefer a regular guy. You know, 'cause I can't do the attention. The attention is too much for me.
Okay.
I hate attention.
And that's one of my questions. I think that are you comfortable showing affection out in public?
I don't really do all that.
Okay.
You know, I'm just still like just a regular, because I was already raised one way. So just because now I'm outside, I don't do extra shit. You still have to have morals. Like, what are your morals? What are you?
Did you know that you were bisexual or gay?
Oh yeah, since kindergarten.
I was gonna. That's my question. What? And you just answered it. How old were you when you realized that? Okay, I think that I'm this way, because you know what? I read something where it said most men do think at one time or another that they are gay.
Yeah.
And when I read that, I was like, that's bull crap.
But again, it could also be the atmosphere that you're in. Because it might be, what if you're around a lot of DLs?
Down lows. Okay.
Yeah.
Down lows, everyone. I know you know what that is, but.
So what if you're around them, and so that could be, you know, you're still learning, your mind is still developing. So you're like, oh, this is what people do.
And you knew it at preschool?
Oh yeah, I remember shit like it was the back of my hand.
I just don't understand. And please, y'all, I really don't understand. How did you know that? How did you know that? Okay, I'm gay or I'm bi. I really enjoy the men and the women. I really enjoy everyone. You know, what made your brain say that? Did you feel that you were different?
You know, I think we should have like a Whitney Houston, Oprah moment. How did you know you wanted penis?
Well, because and thank you.
How did you know in kindergarten?
I didn't know that I wanted penis in kindergarten. But wait a minute. I was attracted to guys, but not in kindergarten. I was no.
Okay.
And then again, I can't think back that far.
I have to think back like it was yesterday.
Stop, Keon.
Yeah.
I can't think back that far, guys. But I do remember my elementary, like fifth, fourth, sixth, when you're starting to like the boys and they're pulling your hair and hitting you and doing shit like that. I'm attracted to them, and I like what they're doing or whatever. And I had nothing in my mind that with the girls, I liked anything about them other than them just being my friend. Yeah. But I do know that, I know that when you are born a certain way, you're not feeling like that. Like if I was born a lesbian, I would not.
Are you?
I'm not.
Damn.
But look, wait a minute. But I don't know. Lesbians are the girls who mentally, right? Okay. See, I am learning. Don't come for me unless I send for you guys. Okay. I am not doing this to be funny. I'm really learning. Okay. Who are the ones that? Because I tell you,
stud is more like manly.
Oh, those studs. And see, I don't even see this shit. I don't want to curse. I don't want to say those because that's not my.
Yeah, because people when you said it, you look like you got wet.
No, you stupid. No, I'm just saying. I know some of them that look so good, like Portia Williams, lady that she has. Oh my gosh,
they're very attractive.
Oh my gosh, and
very attractive.
Gosh, what's her name?
I know the actor, the one who's married.
Yes, and she has a very nice shape. I've been saying her.
Yes, Niecy Nash.
Niecy Nash. Everybody know Niecy Nash. See, so there is a difference. The studs are not lesbians.
Yeah, they all lesbians.
That's what I
they
thought.
just have different. Now you know.
See this title crap. This title crap is stupid to me.
Cynthia Erovo. What is it? Yeah, you see how she just took that darn Caucasian girl from her man.
No, you know about it. Why are you laughing? The camera person is laughing. I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Cynthia, she's bald head in the movie Wicked.
She's gay?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She was probably gay from the beginning. Then she got with some girl. We was like, oh, she got with the movie producer. And I'm like, what the fuck? So then she got the damn white girl.
Mm-hmm. But the white girl, the man she was with, she took from somebody else, from another woman. So she just. Yeah.
I'm like, what?
I didn't know that.
It be all kind of shit going on out
Yeah,
here.
but to each his own. We're not pointing no daggone fingers, and we're not judging anyone. I love everybody. I just want to be correct, because I walk around and I'm scared to say something because, oh, my kids are on me bad. Don't say that. Why you say? Don't even ask that crap. Don't even. I'm like, damn. I'm trying to live. That's all. I'm trying to live and be the right way. I'm not trying to. That's all, guys. That's all. Okay, but. Okay, do you prefer the manly man? And you said that you're a country guy and you like the man. Okay, who has women qualities? Do you like that, or?
No, that's not a manly man. That's
not a manly man then. Okay, yeah. Okay, and why? Why do you like the manly man?
I think that, at the end of the day, but everybody has their own preference.
I know that.
And the thing is, when I say they really got their own preference, people have their own freaking preference.
Right.
I know someone who we really chased each other for this person chased me for years. I didn't know. But then they finally was like, what's up? I'm like, what the fuck?
So then he just came out and said it?
Yeah, I didn't know this person was even gay. But then, or whatever he is. And so I'm like, but then just the way that he was trying to approach me, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't do that. And then that's when the person let me know, like, when we finally was like, okay, we're comfortable, let's talk. We just had a long conversation. And they was like, one day, basically they like transsexuals. They're into transgenders.
Okay.
And I'm like, I don't have those qualities, baby.
Tell me the difference.
They actually have changes. I think it could be changes, whether it's breast or bottom. So some can have breast without bottom and say, I'm transgender. So they're just turned into a woman with breasts, but still have a penis. Or turned into a woman, have breasts and a vagina now.
Okay.
But now, men don't want you to change. They want you to keep the penis. A lot of transgenders who have gotten the change are now on the internet mad. They said they ain't making no money. The men don't want them no more. They said they did all this shit.
Oh my God.
And now, you motherfuckers.
My niece, Andrea. My niece, Andrea.
Now, baby, we don't want to call these people names now.
Oh my gosh. No, she's not gay, but she's a traveler. Okay. And when I tell you on her birthday every year, she doesn't just travel, she soars. She goes to everywhere. Part of the, yes. And I think she went to Bora Bora and Tahiti. And she said, Auntie.
The men over there look like real women.
Ooh, not just real women, drop dead gorgeous. Oh my God, take not a second look. 2 and 3 looks like, whoa.
I can see that.
She said they are beautiful. So yes, oh my goodness, okay.
Because their genetics is short. A lot of foreigners don't be tall. Chinese men, if you see them at the nail shop, how many tall Chinese men have you seen in there? None. So they have the women physique. They can change without
Okay. Let's get to the next one, because this is, okay. Have you ever lived in denial of your homosexuality?
Oh, no.
Never?
I don't think people live in denial. It's just not people's business.
Yeah, that's true. You hit it. You
see what I'm saying? I don't think people... Now, I probably because I know it's nothing new or whatever, but the trade...
That's now though, Keon. Back in the day, and when you were a preschooler, when you said that you realized...
it was all secretive.
Yes, it was like, no, because I know with Luther Vandross, I know he's gay, right? He was gay. and people probably knew it, but you better not even say anything bad about Luther Vandross. Everybody loved him. It's like, even if you knew it, it's like, shut up. Like, I watch, what's her name? The female, she's so fine. Samore.
The comedian?
The comedian. Oh my gosh, you gotta watch. She has a new one out.
Okay.
Yeah. And I watched her actually last night. She was talking about Luther Vandross. She said, we all knew Luther was gay. However, it didn't even matter. You better not say shit bad about Luther, you know. But so you were never in denial. You never felt, even back in the day, because now, it's just not right for anybody to be in denial. Now it is what it is. Everyone, not everyone, that's just too much. But a lot, it is what it is today.
Yeah.
So, but you weren't, back in the day, you just were like, okay, I am, and I don't care.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's secretive.
It's secretive. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it different being attractive to a man versus a woman?
I don't think the attraction is different, but the people are different. Because I bump heads with a lot of men that want to be taken care of. And it's like, no, you need a job. You need a car. You need all this shit. You need your own shit. You need your own shit. People, I'm serious. I literally just started talking to somebody.
And I guess they forget you still got a brain.
Yeah,
you know, it's like, don't be
do that. Now, if it's a woman,
you're not a dizzy blonde.
Yeah, if it's a woman, I do move differently. So I told my ex, you can move into my condo, don't pay nothing. You know, I had an extra condo. I'm like, you good.
Oh wow.
But
that's
greedy,
so nice.
greedy. She said, no, I don't want a condo. I want a home. I want a house. Buy me a house. I'm like, okay then, bye bye.
Oh gosh, make it bad for the rest for the other one. See, okay. What turns you on in a man but not in a woman? I don't know.
Maybe it should be. Maybe that's a flip flop question. What would turn you on in a woman but not in a man? Femininity. Like a woman should be feminine and
She
beautiful
should be.
and smell good and all this shit. But then a man, because I just read it to somebody. And he was like, we could have built the whole empire by now. I'm like, not with that purse.
Was it?
Yeah, he loved a purse. He loved a purse.
What was it? What was the purse? Was it raggedy? Was it not a name brand? Was it?
It's name brand, but I don't want the attention.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we was like, it ain't gonna work for us, but we real cool. I'm like, this not gonna work for me. You
are so cool, Keon. I love your honesty. I do. Okay, what was it like before you realized you were gay? Did you ever?
It's always been fun. What do you mean?
Okay, so you realized it. So guys, he realized it at an early age. He said preschool.
If I didn't realize it, other men realized it and they move.
So what do they do? Do they just wink? See, I can speak for how we do it with guys. If we're in a club and we see somebody and they catch their eye, and they catch our eye, we're winking, or whatever, or we'll look and double look, or something like that. I'm wondering, that's how the guys do it as well, or how do y'all do it?
So this is what we're gonna do, because I feel like I don't gave you too much information today on this podcast.
Okay.
We're gonna finish this one little question off.
Okay.
And then you're gonna end this shit.
Will you come back?
I'll come back. So now once again, because you try to be goddamn.
No.
You try to make sure you know what the fuck going on when you go outside.
I do, but no, not for.
I don't see motherfuckers follow people in the bathroom. You want me to get to the down? They follow people to the bathroom. I had one man follow me around Fantasia concert the whole fucking
But what if you were straight and he was following you around and then he approached you? Then what happened?
In Atlanta, they be like, "Oh yeah, I'm straight guy. Like I'm cool." I've had people, but it's like I didn't come over to you. You came over to me.
Right.
Literally this weekend, me and my homegirl, we met this amazing guy. It's very pretty, very nice teeth. Oh my God, he was so handsome. And he was like, "Oh, I'm not gay." I'm like, well, get up out the bed. But we're going to be done with the part. This is over with.
Oh, my goodness, guys. Okay, please, can we do a part 2?
Okay, we'll do a part 2.
Okay, guys, please tune in next Sunday. Next week, we're gonna have a part 2. As always, feel the rumble and listen to the roar.